All right, there we go. Trying to fix this up. There we go. We are live. Trying to do a little quick update. I figured I'd do a one take live stream here. Now, Evil Beat was here, so that's why I'm standing here and she's usually, right, usually live stream, she's sitting there right now playing some Fortnite. She's trying to be good like me, so one day she'll get there. One day she'll be at the crash status of gaming, so it's all good. But, let's talk about that Mike Tyson fight. Like, that was, I don't know, I'm glad I don't, it was on Netflix. I feel bad for if it was would have been on
Here,
pay per view and people would actually have to pay for it. So it would have been
your
totally horrible.
shampoo and conditioner. Make sure you have to take it out.
I can make sure. I mean, because that would have been like really, really, really bad.
Oh, okay.
That if people actually paid for that on pay per view,
Throw it away.
Okay.
because that was horrible,
Did you
horrendous,
found the shirt? Did
terrible.
Oh no, I didn't try on the shirt yet. Sorry.
It fit? Okay. Let me know before you take off the tag.
Okay.
Thank you.
But yeah, if you guys did, I feel bad for anybody out there who did pay for the pay per view because that was bad. That was just like, I don't know what that was. That was just like, yeah, maybe he made a point. He stood in the ring, and yeah, maybe he could have taken him down, but he probably wouldn't get paid. The first round, you see him smack him a couple times, and you see Jake Paul get hit. So, and then after that, he laid off. That was it. The two hits, the two little jabs he did, he connected, and then that was it. That was maybe that's probably one of the reasons why he was biting his gloves so much, because he was biting his tongue because of the fact that he didn't want to go all for it and go and get into it. I don't know what it is, but it was just really bad. You're having coffee? Same here. So I had to make myself some coffee, wake myself up, kind of like taking stuff down, like old Halloween stuff down. That's why you see the little pins here behind me. So kind of taking some stuff, gonna put some stuff away. I feel energized. I should have gone somewhere today, but today has been kind of like just like a resting type day, just chilling, hanging out, coffee, waking up. I figured I'd come on and do an update because everyone keeps asking, well, come haven't been any theme parks? Work has been crazy. I had reservations for Disney yesterday. I should have gone. I should have gone because that was a pointless fight, like literally a pointless fight. I missed a day of vlogging at Disney for a pathetic fight, and that's bad. And I feel bad because there's so much content out there I missed. If I could have a superpower, oh my gosh, probably Wolverine's regeneration, probably that one. You ever thought of growing a beard? No, I know it's the month of No Shave Ember, and everybody kept asking if I was gonna do No Shave Ember. I think I did a video on it on here, and I posted. And no, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna shave. I mean, I already passed the No Shave Ember thing, so but I will be doing Vlogmas. Christmas is coming up, so December. Everybody does Vlogmas. It's like 25 days of vlogs every single day. So every single day you see either a live or you see a vlog or something up, but there'll be something posted in Vlogmas. So that I'm getting myself prepared and ready to do. I have plenty of content to do a vlog each and every single day for Vlogmas. Great choice? Yeah, I think so. Totally. Who to have lunch with? That's an excellent question. I am not sure. That I don't know. An historical figure? I don't know. I haven't really thought about that by historical figures. Having lunch with somebody, but that's the next thing question. Who would you have lunch with? Who would be your choice of a person? Like have lunch with them and change the course of history, or just have lunch with them as their ghost and the recollection of life before death, I guess. But I don't know. That's an excellent question. So today I did some shopping, and that's about it. Kind of like, and I'm in a mood since I've been drinking coffee. My mind's going like a million miles. Now I figured I'd do some renovations. Took down the Halloween stuff, which you guys can see like the little sticker thingies behind me. So I'm probably gonna decorate some Christmas stuff. Probably put some stuff up. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Cause it's like a dead space. Usually I have like a poster here, but the poster is now on that side. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in here. I should have gone Frankenstein's. I think if I would have gone to Frankenstein's and bought myself a few more posters to put up in here, in this room and design. I don't know. You choose Charlie Chaplin. Why? Why Charlie Chaplin? very creative guy. He played the game in Hollywood. He had a lot of wives, a lot of mistresses, a lot of girlfriends. So that would have been interesting to choose Charlie Chaplin. That been. I wonder what dots he would have. But anybody see that Mike Tyson fight? That was. Like, I'm glad it wasn't on pay per view because you know how many angry people there were. I know Netflix crashed. I know people got Netflix just for that fight. I mean, I had Netflix, so I've had it since like day one. I'm like part of like the old school, like when Netflix first came out. I got put in that package where my price doesn't go up. So when it goes up each month, I don't pay more than what I'm supposed to be paying because I got clocked in as like one of the 100 persons or people to grab Netflix. The fight was horrible. The fight was horrendous. It was terrible. I'd rather watch a 49er football game. That's how bad that fight was. It was
She
just,
leaves the 19th.
who does?
Lady Beckham.
Oh, so it was just kind of like I don't know what that was. I thought it would have been something interesting, but I think he was holding back because the first round he did give a couple jabs into Jake Paul's face, and then after that was it. He stood back. Once Jake Paul felt it, and then he held back. And I think him biting his glove is him biting his his tongue to not go forth and not be like overpowered and be strong and take out Jake Paul. That's my thoughts and theories. I could be wrong. I don't know, but he did last the whole 8 rounds. Jake Paul couldn't take him out, so I don't know what's worse: the fact that he couldn't take out a 6-year-old man, or I don't know. I really don't say he threw the fight. I think so. I think he did. He got a $20 million paycheck, so I think he did, and that's why he told. That's why in the interviews he talked about how his kids are gonna his kids don't think much of him, but after this fight they will. But I think it's more because of the paycheck. So I think it's because his kids are gonna get $20 million, and so now they're gonna think different of their dad. Oh hey, our dad has money now, so he's our dad. Who won? Jake Paul. It wasn't. It's I don't know what to say. I think people expected more, and it was just too much. It was just too kind of like, oh come on. I don't know. No, he doesn't care about winning. So I mean, it's a $20 million paycheck. So he got paid a lot of money to be in the ring, and he survived. And then for the whole 8 rounds, I mean, Jake Paul couldn't take him down. Jake Paul stood his distance. He kept away from him. So it's just, I think that's what it is too. Wants money. I think the money situation is that's a pretty big paycheck, and staying up the whole 8 rounds because it's weird. One of the things I don't understand is for months they showed Mike Tyson videos working out, extreme, him in good shape and doing all the stuff, running and his videos that he was training for this fight look very extreme. Like he's like hardcore at it. And then when you see him at the fight, he's got a knee brace on, and all of a sudden he's just like this old frail guy. It's like, well, wait a minute, what happened to the guy in those training videos that we saw prepping for this fight for months, and now you come in like you just came out of the retired home? Like what happened between those training videos and here? It was weird. It just kind of like, huh? Yeah, he does. See, he talks about that. Those trophies mean nothing, and none of the victories and being a legacy means nothing. It's just so it's. I think it's more of a paycheck than anything else. Have I gone to Pirates Lunch? I have not gone to Pirates Lunch. I want to. I've been wanting to go to the pirate show for a minute, so I have to make time to go and do it. I do want to go. I want to go to the whole Pirates function and enjoy it. And I missed out the vampires when they had it during Knott's Scary Farm. Towards the end, like near closer to Halloween, I got really super busy for work, so I lost out on a lot of opportunities to go to a lot of different places because people were getting sick, people were calling off. The Dodgers were in the World Series. Halloween parties. So it got pretty busy and chaotic where I worked at. So I didn't get a chance to go and do more. I thought this year for sure. I was like, okay, I'm gonna hit all these Halloween spaces. Like, I knew all the Halloween events were coming up, and I knew I can go and hit all the different spaces, but everything just happened, and then I kind of limited any time for me to go out and venture off into any other venues, I guess you can say. So not scared from like the only one we did. I think we did like the pumpkin one, the magical pumpkins or jack o' lanterns, and then we did one more in Drippa Valley, and then other than that, that was it. That was like I didn't have the opportunity and chance to go out and do more than what I wanted to do, only because of the fact that work got in the way and I couldn't get out and do much. Charlie Chaplin is no good, bro. That was his. Yeah, that was his choice. He asked if he can talk to one historical figure or have lunch with a historical figure, who would you choose? So, but it's Charlie Chaplin's an interesting figure to talk to. That would have been that's like old school Hollywood right there. He's all about movies and Hollywood and being in it and in the scene. But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, who would you talk to? Like, I never really thought about having lunch with somebody historical and just their thoughts, their life, what they think they should have did or should have done, or I don't know. That's kind of interesting to think of or to be asked. Like even today, someone said, "Oh, what celebrity would you have lunch with?" Like I don't know. Nothing. Nobody really out there stands out. Like I've hung out with so many people that today is kind of like I don't know. I kind of see them just as regular people, but some people get all like, "Oh my god," I get all like scared and shy. I don't. There's nobody really out there who stands out that. Oh my gosh, I need to go see the movie, or oh my gosh, I need to go and follow them on social media or the fan page. Heard it was a Triumph. That's what they say. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he might have been smart in different ways, but a Triumph. And this is what a lot of people say about a lot of other celebrities like Walt Disney. People say the same thing about him, like him being very racist and how his behavior was, and he was a more people compare Walt Disney to Michael Bay. Cause Michael Bay is very difficult to work with on set. I've seen him scream and yell at people on set. I seen him make so many people cry on set, like literally, like shout at them. And
Oh.
Michael Bay. So he's not a nice person to work with. If he's very impatient. If you don't get your shot done right, he screams and shouts and hollers. And especially these newbies, like these PAs and their assistants, I seen people like walk off the set crying, and he'll tell them, if you're gonna cry on my set, get the fuck out. He'll tell you literally, get the fuck out. Take your ass back to Arkansas and don't come back, because it's kind of true. If you can't, you have to have tough skin and work in Hollywood. If you don't have that tough skin, there's no point in working in Hollywood because people are ruthless. Hollywood's full of sharks, and if you're not a shark, forget it. You mean I'm mad? Yeah. See, it's different people have different like intellects and different opinions. Nowadays, it's like to me, I don't really care. People have all different opinions. Like I've heard a few days ago, I joined a friend of mine's like Disney live stream on TikTok, and a lot of people knew who I was. They're, oh my god, you're that guy from Reddit who did that, who made that video went viral. Because one of the videos went viral. Somebody, this one Inside the Magic, they posted some video of mine, and then they put my statement out of context, and so everyone thought I was talking trash about Disney and this and that. And all I said was one thing: when my phone got cracked, and so it was like literally like the next day or the day of it cracked. I can't remember. But I was riding the Roger Rabbit with a friend of mine. So I took my phone out because I didn't want to sit on it because my phone just cracked. And the operator said, oh, hey, you can't live stream or film on this ride. I said, well, I wasn't. I was taking my phone in my pocket because it just cracked. He said, well, I'm just letting you know you can't live stream or film. It's like, okay, I'm not going to do either one. So, but thanks anyways for that information. So when I got off the ride, I talked about it. And so then everyone's like, oh my God, this is it's going to stop you from filming on every single ride, blah, blah, blah. Because this guy said so. I was like, it's not what I said. I just said what the operator told me. That was it. So, because I know 2 weeks before on Gadget Coaster in Toontown, a streamer dropped their phone. It broke the coaster for 2.5 weeks. And so you can no longer film or record on Gadget Coaster. That people have proven that. And they've gone to test that theory. And sure enough, the operator tells you, nope, take your phone out or put your phone in the basket here, but you can't record or do anything on Gadget Coaster. And so 2 weeks later, I'm on Roger Rabbit. I was gonna record something. I think I was recording the the Toy Story popcorn buckets because they're like secretly hidden in all different locations. So I was trying to find the Roger Rabbit one, but it was in the queue. It wasn't on the right, so I found it in the queue and stuff. But like I said, I didn't want to sit on my phone, so I took my phone out of my pocket, and that's when the operator told me something. Do 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 do. You had like 20 people over. Nice. Enjoy your weekend, sir. Enjoy the weekend. It's nice weather. The weather outside is perfect. It's not easy to get your thoughts to life. It kind of is, I guess. Don't live streams. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to live stream films. That's true. You get copyright strike. A lot of things you can't do. So it's just like on when you live stream on Twitch, you can't show off certain movies. You can't show off play out certain songs. You gotta watch what you do. But there's ways of getting around it, and I know a lot of people do like watch. What do you call it? They do party watches on TikTok and on Discord. A lot of people like live stream it. A watch party. There you go. People do a lot of watch parties. So you can get away with certain things, but I don't know. I don't know how they get away with it. So I know certain things you can't show off, like football, baseball, basketball, because the sports industry, they're very strict on that. Even certain boxing matches, they catch you. Your channel gets suspended for a few days. And then also Nintendo, you can't post like any Nintendo gameplay or do a lot of shit. That's why you don't see a lot of shit on YouTube, because a lot of content creators get caught, and Nintendo's very strict on that. So they strike your channel, or they get your stuff taken down. Same with Star Wars, which is why you don't see many things in Star Wars on YouTube. You can see shit on other places like TikTok or Twitter, but you don't see Star Wars shit on YouTube because of the same factor. You play any type of music from Star Wars, that shit gets copyright. It's just like, I don't know what it is. They have somebody there watching stuff for Star Wars and having stuff for like Nintendo. You gotta watch out for stuff like that, because people just like literally, they watch and your channel gets strict down real quick. I've seen a lot of people. Even when I'm walking around Disney, there's certain areas I don't film when I'm at Disney, because certain songs in the background will get your video automatic copyright, and kind of like, what? It's 10 seconds. Like, I'm just walking by a certain section, but if a certain song plays, you get copyright just because of that damn song, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think that's why a lot of people do watch parties on Discord, because of the fact that they're not as strict, and they don't have that many copyright issues as like other places do, like YouTube does, and TikTok is starting to get like that now. TikTok used to be like you could post anything you want on TikTok, but nowadays you cannot. Nowadays, TikTok is more strict. They do more fact checking when they shouldn't be, because TikTok's starting to act more like Facebook, which is why I think TikTok never went away, because I know TikTok was getting a lot of trouble and a lot of bad publicity, and they're supposed to like shut down. I remember TikTok, they kept saying, oh, TikTok's going to shut down and go away. But I think TikTok did a deal under the radar, and they said, we'll abide to your rules if you guys don't shut us down, because TikTok, you make a lot of money. But also, I think somebody probably bought them, and they're not saying somebody bought them. That's why they're still around, and that's why nobody talks about TikTok no more. No one talks about shutting down TikTok anymore, because I think TikTok is either playing the rules, and you can tell, because their shit used to be very viral. You can find all kinds of different things on TikTok. Now you go on Twitter, all this shit on TikTok is now on Twitter. So it's weird, like how the things shift, and you can see the totally difference of content on TikTok. TikTok is more about live streams now, more about shopping, and you still have your dancing, but not as much. But it's more like shops. And then when you go on TikTok, there are a lot of ads. I'll be scrolling and I see ads galore. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Pass. Or they put on streams I don't even follow. Like, who the fuck are these people? Pass. So I think TikTok promotes shopping and streaming to more than anything else. TikTok should go away. And TikTok's another outlet for people out there to create stuff. TikTok helped out a lot of people, a lot of businesses. People make money. People to thrive and continue on social media. So I think TikTok's actually good if you use it the correct way. It encourages goofy behavior. Not necessarily. Have you been on Kick? Or is it not Kick? Is it Kick? Yeah, it's Kick. Have you been on Kick? Everybody knows that Kick live streaming. That's where all the bad people are at. People who do stupid things. That site right there that doesn't lock down on streamers for doing anything stupid. That live stream right there, they encourage people to go out and do stupid shit, to do these IRLs and give all these streamers a bad name by live streaming and Kick because they don't care. And as long as it brings views and money and content, they keep that shit going for a long, long, long time. So I think that streaming platform, I think they encourage not goofy behavior, but bad behavior. I mean, Fusi finally got kicked off that stream, got banned. After how long? And they barely banned him like a few weeks ago. So I think certain live streams they tolerate, but Kick, you can go out and do stupid things. Like if you're a gamer or doing something like serious and being that, you're not gonna get any views. But if you're gonna go do an IRL stream and do some stupid shit out in public, that's what people like. They like that shit. Yes, that's exactly what it is. People who are banned from other platforms, they go to Kick. And now everyone's going to Rumble. Rumble is the other one. Rumble is the one who's taking the people who got banned from other locations that got banned from Kick, and now they're going to Rumble. So it's like Rumble's taking all like the leftover stuff, the trash that nobody else wants, but because it brings in views and brings in money and people sub and donate, so Rumble's getting a piece of that cake. So it's a whole little, well, nobody else wants it. We'll come here. Come to us. We'll pick you up. Yes. See, he's stuck in, what is he? Korea, I think it is. See, that's what I'm saying. See, shit like that, that's what Kick promotes. Kick promotes shit like that. And then if you get kicked out from Kick, then the next spot for you to go to is Rumble. And Rumble, they want that because nobody else wants you, so you can come over here. So, I mean, Twitch is more like gaming and OnlyFans. And Kick is more like IRL, stupid, goofy, toxic behavior. And it's sad that that's what that is. YouTube, they banned that shit right away. TikTok used to be like that. That's how TikTok was. But I'm saying, I think TikTok made a deal. Either somebody bought them or they abide to the rules that the government wanted them to abide to. And now TikTok is more like Facebook. Like you can post them, but you can't post too much because then you get fact checked or your video gets taken down. So that's why everybody goes and live streams or posts on Twitter, because Twitter is what TikTok used to be. And you see some crazy shit on Twitter. You guys go on Twitter lately? Twitter is uncensored. That's how TikTok used to be. TikTok used to be just like that. And now they're not, but now everybody's on Twitter because you can post anything you want on Twitter. He got attention over the past few days. Well, he put himself in that own spot. See, if you're going to go out there to different countries and break all the rules and act stupid, you deserve some punishment. Because if he doesn't get punishment, he's not going to learn. And he didn't get punishment for all these countries. And before he got punished from any country he was at, he fled. He took off. So this is the one country that caught him and they took his passport away. And the U.S. said they might revoke his passport as well. So, I mean, there's only way he's going to learn. No, because he deserves. There's nothing sad about it. He knew exactly what he's doing. He made tons of videos about what he's doing and why he did it. Where he does it for money, and he says screw whatever else thinks. He's getting paid. So, if you know the consequences and you make videos talking about the consequences, and then you finally get caught, then guess what? You deserve to be caught because that gives streamers a bad name. So I don't feel no pity. I don't feel sad for him. It's just like that's what it is. That's he got screwed and that's it. What's that tattoo that a lot of people wear? Laugh now, cry later. That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, so it's just I don't have any pity for that guy. That guy knew exactly what he was doing. He did it for the wrong intentions. See, there's ways to do streaming, there's ways not to do streaming, and he did streaming the wrong way, and he gave a lot of people bad bad, what do you call it? Bad reputation. There you go. Because people think, oh my gosh, if you're an IRL streamer, then you must be like this guy who does this or this guy who does that. All those pranks that people play in the market or stores, and then you hear about them getting beat up. Like, you deserve to get beat up. You're there being an idiot just for views and money, and you're gonna prank someone like that, and you deserve that. You deserve exactly what you're asking for. So I don't really feel sad or pity for people like that who go out there and do stupid things. Do it legitly. Don't be that person out there who does pranks on people in public, whether you're in the market or pretend to be a gangster walking in the street or whatever. But the other guy, he was just being rude. He did it to countries, to a lot of people out there who wouldn't say anything. You wouldn't see him going into the hood, like in New York or Chicago or LA, and pulling those stupid stunts that he does. Because he knows right away he would have got his ass beat. Easy. Nah, see, I don't, like I said, I don't really watch him. Like, I never knew who he was until somebody talked about them. Somebody talked about him and him being arrested in Korea. That's the only reason why I knew who he even existed. I don't watch endless streamers. Any people like that, I don't watch at all. I just don't have any tolerance to watch anyone like that. Like, I used to watch Fusi way back in the day before he was like, okay, family, fun, hanging out with Alex Wasabi. But now it's just like, I don't know where the fuck Fusi's at. He's on this like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where he's at. He's on this like mental breakdown crisis, and he's very in a whole different world. Yeah, it's just I'm saying that guy took advantage of all these like Asian streamers, and he did bad things to a lot of people out there. So yeah, he deserves to get some kind of punishment for it. And over there, they don't play. And if you're in a country and you know exactly that country doesn't play, especially South Korea, North Korea, come on, you're looking to get yourself in trouble. And he played with fire and he got caught. So it's just crazy. Like I said, I never knew who he was, never even heard of him until his thing popped up on my page about streamer being arrested finally for doing pranks. So I was like, okay, who is this guy? But the person who was talking about it, I kind of watch him every now and then about certain streamers. And so that's one of the reasons why I clicked on the page. And so that's when I heard about him, but it's kind of like, people are like, oh God, I feel so bad. It's like, why? Because if you go back and watch like a lot of his old videos, he talks about F this, F that, and he's untouchable. Well, I think he's learned his lesson. I think if anything, if he gets out and he continues to do these stupid pranks and be chaos to other countries, then he didn't learn his lesson. So he's got to be either taught a lesson or made an example like, hey, if you come to our country, this is what's going to happen to you. And they had a bounty on him too. People were like actually looking for him and getting paid to find him, beat him up every time he went live stream. Yeah, exactly. So I never knew who he was either, and until the whole thing going on, and then that's when I seen stuff on it, and like I said, it's crazy. Like the country literally, people literally put bounties on him. Like every time he went live, people went looking for him. What am I don't really do politics. Newsom's already screwed up a lot of things, so I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know about I don't really know. I have no answer to that. I don't really talk about politics. I follow some politics, but some of the things just kind of like, I don't know. And all I know is that it's expensive. Expensive to live in California. Expensive to go shopping. Expensive for gas. It's expensive for a lot of stuff in California. So that's what I do know. I know that about. But I did want to come on here and talk about life updates. I haven't been to a theme park. Probably next week I'll be at theme parks. I'll be at Knott's Berry Farm for Christmas. Grinch Mystery Universe Studios starts the 29th. They already sent me a ticket for that. So I get to go and to Universal Studios. Hopefully you'll be able to come with me And then I wanted to go to Disney. I was going to go to Disney yesterday, but I couldn't go because of my job, because it was mandatory for our RGMs to work because of the Mike Tyson fight. So I missed out on that. Yeah, I mean, if you're picking up a stranger and you're live streaming, see, I don't do stuff like that. I stick to what I know and what I like. I stick to theme parks, food reviews, my live vlogging, and just having fun and doing whatever, like unboxings or whatever else. I don't do any of the other stuff. I don't. I don't know. There's a certain thing that I stick to and I do, and that's it. That's just my content. That's just what I post, what I enjoy posting. I like to post stuff that I enjoy doing. And that's like some of the things that I love doing. Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's like some of the cool things that I actually really love doing. Talking to a camera is like, it's like my therapy. I get to talk and thank all you guys out there for being so awesome and amazing, for liking my stuff and disliking my stuff, and just kind of feedback. I like the feedback. I like communicating with my with everybody, my community out there. I like my community growing and everybody hanging out and just talking with us. I am, yes, I am. I don't post. I have right now I'm behind like 5 vlogs, but I do post like 3 times a day. So if you guys will see 3 times a day, you see a short. I've been posting a lot of shorts. So the shorts have been mostly my fill-ins. So since I haven't posted any vlogs, but I post like 3 shorts a day on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. So, and then on Twitter sometimes. But you guys will see content on this channel all the time. But lately, it's been more shorts. I got picked up by Pizza Hut as a ambassador, sponsor, I guess, by Pizza Hut. So I make 2 videos a week for Pizza Hut every week. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't get paid a lot of money, but it's something, it's a starter. That's why I see that, stepping stool. Yeah, I'm trying to grow. I think my goal for 2025 in January, I was going to do it 2 months ago, but I didn't get a chance to step on that grind. But January, my goal is to hit 10K subs for 2025. I'm a small channel. I think when I post more vlogs, hopefully I'll get there. Excuse me. Hopefully these 25 days of Vlogmas will get people coming back to the channel, because I think I get more like views for shorts. I think we do live streams every week. Today I'm doing a second live stream this week because I didn't go anywhere. I didn't go to any theme parks. I just been chilling, hanging out with my daughter. We finally watched a Halloween Charlie Brown special. It's like a tradition that we do all the time. But because I didn't see her at Halloween, she was with her friends, and I decided to work, so I figured, okay. So we just hung out today, ordered some food, so. It is, and it isn't. I do it more, like I said, just to talk to people. I get on and just kind of catch up and talk with everybody, see how everyone's doing, how everybody's weekend is, hoping everyone's enjoying life, and what everyone's planning. Like, we're like in the middle of November. We have Thanksgiving in 2 weeks. Christmas is gonna fly just around the corner. Halloween was here. Like I said, Halloween, had all these like different venues planned, and then work stepped in, and everybody got sick. They got busy. Series, Halloween parties. Am I going? Yes. No, I'll be there Friday. I already have the 22nd off for Knott's, so I will be there on day 1. And what is cracking wicked? But after the snow, though, I'll be taking off. I'll be picking up Evil Baby, so I'll only be there until about let's see, 5. See, this is my plan so far for Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm. My plan is the Christmas carolers are on at 10 o'clock. Do some food reviews, try some snack reviews, and then 12 o'clock is the Christmas show, is the Christmas Carol. So 12:15, the Christmas Carol. Snoopy on Ice is 3 o'clock. The tree ceremony is at 5:15. The Snow and Ghost Town Calico is at 5:30. So then after that, the first live stage show, Home for Christmas, I think it is, that's at 6:30. So I'll probably be gone by before then. This way I can go pick up Evil Baby, and then I'll be back Saturday, and then I would catch up on some more food and snacks reviews, and then catch up on, and then I'll be able to watch that Christmas movie or Christmas show they have there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, sir. I appreciate that. Like I said, I go live twice a week, so twice a week you see me here on YouTube live chat. Usually though, I do once a week. Every Tuesday we do Tuesday chats on here. I do a lot of streams on Twitch, and then a late night though, like after 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock, you see me on TikTok. We do a lot of late night shenanigans on TikTok, and a lot of people show up. It's kind of crazy sometimes. Can you explain the difference between Twitch and YouTube? Twitch is more like gaming based and more IRL, but of course more like OnlyFans. And YouTube is more like, it depends. Vlogging, it depends what you like to watch. You can find a lot of stuff on YouTube. You can find tutorials how to build stuff, how to educate yourself. You don't need to go to college. You don't need to go to film school. You don't. You can learn anything you want from YouTube, which is weird. Like literally, you turn on YouTube and it's pretty much your tutorial. You know how to fix engines, how to fix flashlights. I mean, there's sections in there you can learn how to make explosives and all kinds of different things. How to pass games when you're stuck in a level. So there's a lot. There's a lot of things that you can learn from YouTube. YouTube's been around for a long time, and the monetization on YouTube, and I think YouTube also has more discoverability than Twitch. Twitch, you have to be somebody, or you got to be on other social networks to promote yourself for Twitch. Twitch doesn't promote you out. YouTube, it will send you, if you do hashtags, whatever else, you get more discoverability on YouTube, and the Twitch doesn't have that. If Twitch had that, they would have been like on top of the game, which is weird because Twitch came out with Twitch clips like 5 years ago before lockdown. If they would have did that correctly and did that right, they would be the top dog right now. They would have been above TikTok. When TikTok came out during lockdown, they would have been competing with Twitch because Twitch had that mode already there. But what's crazy is that Twitch had their meeting like a month ago, and the main president of Twitch said they updated their app after 7 years. 7 fucking years. Twitch has never once updated their app. What does that tell you? Somebody dropped the ball, and they never updated your number one thing when people watch you on mobile devices, and you don't update your app for 7 years. 7 years? But TikTok came out with all their clips and shorts, and like I said, Twitch did that. And then on Reddit, that was like a big thing. That's where all the clips you made from Twitch all went to Reddit, which made Reddit what it is today. But if they would have did that their own way, they would have been TikTok. Like literally, they would have been TikTok. I'm gonna try to be there Friday, but I have to leave early. Another engagement, and then go back Saturday to catch a. Yes, see, I'll be back Saturday because they would want to go. So we'll be there Saturday, but Friday I'm gonna do some stuff, snackages, catch the Snoopy on Ice, try to catch everything, and then after the snow event, I gotta take off. Which I know like every Disney content creator is probably gonna be there day one, so I'll be seeing everybody all there, and then I'll be back Saturday with my daughter. If you're a new game streamer, you can either try Kick, because Kick does a really good payout, but you're competing with IRL streams. Kick's like the starting point. And then if you want to go, Kick and Twitch are almost the same thing. It's just Twitch is a bigger outlet. Everybody knows Twitch for gaming. You can do YouTube as well, but YouTube doesn't push their streamers and gamers, which is why every time these big streamers on YouTube, when the contract's over, they go back to Twitch. What does that tell you? If YouTube had the same experience for gamers here on YouTube, they wouldn't be moving. But once their contract is over, they go back to Twitch. So that tells you something, that YouTube doesn't want their gaming. They're not paying attention to the gamers. They're paying attention to everything else. But all these gamers are making stuff at Twitch. Yes, sir. Hope to see you there, sir. Do some food reviews, hopefully some drinks, some spicy drinks, and whatever else. Twitch doesn't promote you like YouTube does. YouTube, there's discoverability more on YouTube than there is on Twitch. I don't think Twitch really promotes small people. There's pages that they have, but like I said, they just updated their app, their mobile app, after 7 years. So what does that tell you? They're behind on the game. They could have been above the game, but they are ahead of the game. But Twitch is behind on the game. And it's weird because I don't even know how long Twitch is going to last, because Amazon owns Twitch and Amazon has not made any money from Twitch. So Twitch has not even been Twitch has not been a moneymaker for Amazon. The food looks good. Yes, the food looks very good. Very more options. The portions look really good. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder how the merch is going to be. I've been kind of keeping away from a lot of people's like posts on Knott's Berry Farm, so I don't know how like the portion size. I mean, not the portions, but like the Disney merch. I mean, the Knott's Berry Farm merch is, and but I know that they a lot of decorations are up. The food though, like I said, the foods, the desserts, they look really good. The options they have look very, very good. Some of the Disney stuff, some of it, it looks. Like I said, I wanted to go yesterday because I couldn't because of work. But some of the stuff looks okay. I can't say it looks great. I said it looks okay. I don't know if it tastes good. Actually, they already have fame. When people, all the big streamers on YouTube, they were famous on Twitch. And then they got those big contracts to go to YouTube. And then when that contract's over, they go back to Twitch. That's what a lot of these streamers did. They're big. That's why YouTube paid a lot of money for them. But once the contract's over, where do they go? They went back to Twitch because that's where people are more, that's what they're known for. Greeley Creek Lag has a new breakfast item. That's what I heard. I heard like an open breakfast sandwich or something like that. So I was gonna go today, but instead we just hung out and we went shopping at Target, and then just been chilling, hanging out, watching TV. You can stream on all platforms. There's nothing wrong with streaming on the like multi-streaming, but a lot of people don't like doing that. Like, I don't like doing that because I don't like to separate my audience. Like, oh, watch me here only, watch me here only. Then you have everybody on different on platforms watching you, which is why I always tell people, and this is a true fact. Just because I have 6K followers here on YouTube, on TikTok I have 13, on Instagram I have 2, and then Twitter I have 2K. So what does that tell you? That tells you that not everybody goes on different platforms. On Twitch, I have 7,000 followers. So it's kind of like not everybody follows you on the same platform. Only certain people watch this one, this one, this one. People on TikTok don't watch Instagram. People on Instagram don't watch YouTube. People on YouTube don't go to TikTok. So you have different followers on different platforms. And so it's kind of like I like to just do one, and it's much easier. That way I'm not like separating everybody, and then you got to read all the different chats for all the different platforms. And you just keep one simple, not too bad. Mr. Felipe, what is cracking, yo? How are you doing tonight, sir? Felipe, you gonna be there for Christmas for Knott's Berry Farm, sir? I'll be there on the 22nd. I already have the day off. I already have Friday off, taking a vacation day, to go and be at Knott's Berry Farm on Friday. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. It should be pretty cool. Looking forward to see. I just hope they don't do any budget cuts. Like, I hope that like there's nothing cut, because I know like the summer nights they cut off the DJ and they did some other budget cuts here and there. Like a lot of the entertainment was in there, so I hope the same thing goes well with Merry Farm, that a lot of the entertainment doesn't get cut. No, Twitch doesn't do that anymore. Twitch did it before, but once Twitch did open multi-streams anywhere, that's why a lot of people from YouTube, once the contract was over, they went back to Twitch, because you're allowed to multi-stream everywhere now. Which is why a lot of people went back, because now you can multi-stream. You going Saturday? Nice, nice, nice. So what are you looking forward to eating on at the Knott's Berry Farm event, sir? I'm not too sure what I want. There's too many options. There's a lot of good stuff. Like I'm kind of curious to what to try because there's so many things to try. Like the options, the variety. There's just so much. And I wonder if they're gonna have a card this year. I know the Disney they have the card for their food thingy, but I know Red went yesterday, but I don't think she got a card because I didn't see her post any food stuff. You try everything you can. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'll be there Friday, so I'm not too sure what I'm gonna be trying, and then I'm only gonna be there for half day. And then once the first snow goes down, then I'm gonna take off and go pick up EOB from home, and then I'll be back Saturday, and then we'll both be there, and then we do it all over again. I don't know what I'm gonna try though. Waiting for Mary Farm, yes. I don't know that, sir. I don't know any restrictions there is. I don't know. Like I said, I don't multi-stream. I just keep it to one farm. Like when I'm live streaming here on YouTube, I'm not live streaming anywhere else. I kind of just plan it out. I'll do YouTube for an hour, and then I'll jump on Twitch for 2 hours, and then I'll take a break, and then I'll go on TikTok like late night. Because people like on TikTok, they like to be on like at midnight, 1 in the morning. I don't know why. Hopefully the tasting card. I hope so too. I think there will be. And I wonder what's going to be on the meal plan and what's not going to be on the meal plan. I think as it gets closer to the Mary Farm, I'm pretty sure people will be posting what's going to be on the meal plan and what's not going to be on the meal plan. So it should be kind of cool. It should be fun. It should be interesting. And then day one, hopefully, day one, the portions are always going to be big because they know all the Disney content creators are going to be there. So they know everyone's going to be filming and recording all their stuff. So the portions are bigger on day one because they want everyone to take those pictures and videos and they want to make a good impression. But that's just me. And like I said, it seemed like they they added more snow boxes. So there's going to be a lot more snow. That's what it feels like to me. Because it feels like there's a lot more snow boxes than last year. I don't remember that many snow boxes. And then the stage for the tree looks different. They said they're going to add like a show for the tree lighting. So like I said, a lot of Disney country creators are going to be there day one. So everybody and their mother is going to be there. And then, like I said, I'll be there for the snow. And after that, I'll be taking off. And then I'll be back the next day. There are a lot of glitches on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any glitches. So I used to game on YouTube, but now I just do post videos. I post content on YouTube and anything else. And I went back to Twitch. I went back to Twitch because that's what is much easier. Because people know if you go to Twitch, you're looking for either gaming or you're looking for IRL streaming. If you go to Kick, you're looking for toxic shit. If you go to YouTube, you're looking for all kinds of... There's so many things you can find. And if you go to TikTok, you're looking for people to battle. People always do these battles and these gifts, or they do that robot shit that... I forget what they're called. Where they act like robots and they thank you and they do that. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses.
Oh, NPC.
NPC. So if you want NPC shit, you go to TikTok. So it's just... That's how I can explain it. All right, so have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you at Mary Farm. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm going to be taking off too. I'm going to... this coffee's starting to kick in. I'm trying to get like little like... Woo, like over energetic. But thanks very much. Probably going to watch some TV with my daughter right now. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. Thanks for hanging out with me for this live chat. It was just a sporadic live chat. Usually I go on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we're always live here on YouTube. So that's where you guys always catch me. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. I'll be posting some more stuff on here. Like I said, I post 3 videos a day here on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So I'm going to go edit another video, post another video for you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I'll see you guys all later.